guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mervice. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today I'm super excited because I'm sharing with you some new products from maybe not the drugstore, but definitely drugstore prices. These are Colourpop products, yay! Colourpop has put out a bunch of new products that came out, I think it was last week, and I try to get a couple of them just to share them with you, share my opinions, see how they perform and all of that, yes. But I'm a little bit worried though about the colors. We'll see. I'll try to make it work as much as I can. One thing is that right now it's 1:30 already, so I'm gonna try to do a wear test of them, but it might not be an 8-9 hour wear test, but I'll try to keep it on my face as long as possible, so we'll see. And I'll also maybe just put on some pictures at the end of the video so you guys can see how it looked at the end of the day. I don't have any studio lighting, so for me it is kind of hard to record later on at night. So I'm gonna try to come back with you maybe by the end of the day, right before the light goes out, the natural lighting that I'm using right now, taking advantage of. But anyways, before I keep on rambling, I'm going to show you the products, okay? So the first product that I'm going to be using today is going to be this one right here, and this is a no filter foundation that Colourpop just came out with. I'm going to be trying the color medium dark 135, which right off the bat it looks a little light for me, but I'd rather for the foundation, I don't even know. Sometimes I feel like I'm happier if it's lighter, but to be honest, it might be easier if it's darker. Anyways, I'm gonna try to make it work, okay? We'll see what we can do with it. I'm also going to be trying the No Filter setting powder. I'm in love with the No Filter concealer. I got a new shade that I want to see if it works all over my face, but maybe we'll try that later. And then I got one of their new No Filter sheer press powders, so we'll see how that works as well. So now let's just start with the foundation. I have already prepped my face, so I already moisturized, I already put in my primer. I'm using the primer, the blurring primer from Cover FX, which I got on my Boxy Charm from May, I think it is. This is an amazing primer, and I'm in love with it right now. Alright guys, so the foundation retails for $12 and it claims to be a matte foundation. So, like I said, the pump locks and then you can unlock it and pour the product, which, wow, feels really liquidy, as you can see. See how it goes? Really liquidy. Definitely a little too light for me, but like I said, we'll try to make it work. Alright guys, so just while this sets in a little bit, I'm going to tell you my process. I want to try both the brush and the sponge. So on this side of my face, which is my right side of the face, which might be your left side, I'm going to be using this crown brush. And then on the left side of my face, which is your right side, I'm going to be using the sponge by Flower Beauty. So I'm just going to start with the brush first. I'm going to just dot it a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with another pump and maybe a smaller pump this time. And I'm going to apply it with the sponge, just dotting over my face a little bit. And now I just blend it out with a sponge. Alright guys, so I just wanted to bring you a little bit closer so you can probably appreciate the foundation a little bit better. On this side where I used the brush, of course I got more coverage, and then this side I have a little bit less coverage. So I'm waiting for it to set in a little bit, and I'm going to just put another pump and try to to see if it can be built up, especially in this part of my face, more like in the center part of my face. Now I'm applying a second layer. You can definitely build it up, but I don't want to apply too much product and then it makes me super oily or clogs my pores. Since this is my first time trying this foundation. Plus I'm gonna have to do a serious contour, so now a little bit with the brush, trying to do a second layer, but just only in the areas where I need more coverage, which is just kind of like the center of my face, really.
I don't know if it's the brush, so I'm just gonna change it real quick. I just changed it to this brush just in case this is that brush is not giving me good blendability.
So I'm just gonna go in with my old one, which is the, like I said, Golden 40. Now has another name, but you can probably find it on Colourpop's website. This one, it's like almost gone, but I have a backup, so don't worry. So I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes just to brighten up a little bit more. I know, okay, just bear with me. I know it's crazy, okay? Alright, so now I have my No Filter Loose Powder. This one is in the color Translucent. I'm going to apply it with my wet sponge under my eyes. Alright guys, so while my concealer bakes a little bit, I'm just going to contour a little bit before I apply powder all over my face. And I'm going to use this same brush. This is applying super nice on top of the foundation. Really easy to blend. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to remove the excess powder. I'm now going to use a No Filter Sheer Press Powder. This one is in the color Medium Dark. So this powder, guys, is pretty sheer as it says, so I don't think it's a big deal that it's light for me. I'm going to apply it just to set the foundation, because for me, I'm super oily, so I can't just not leave it like that. It wouldn't be fair, really, for the foundation if I just don't set it. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the foundation. This is how it looks. I already set it with the powder, okay? So take a good look at it before I go and apply the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzing or maybe contouring, like powder contour, and I'm gonna do my eyes, but I want to record a separate video because I'm trying a new eyeshadow palette today and I want to record that for you guys. So just take a look at it. For me, I think that it looks pretty nice. It's settling really nice. I don't think it's the best of coverage. I think it's like a medium coverage at best. But I think that always depends on your skin. If you have really nice skin, if you don't have many issues with your skin, this foundation will be amazing on you. I think for me it looks really nice. The color was off, but I think after the little contour and after it's sitting in, it's getting a little bit darker, so maybe by the time I'm done with my makeup it will probably be a little more oxidized, so we'll see about that. For sure I'm gonna have to get another color later on. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the rest of my face. I first want to show you what time it is. Alright, so right now it's 2 o'clock. And I'm going to do the rest of my face, then I'll come back with you guys and give you my thoughts about my final thoughts about the foundation. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I applied a powder and I think the foundation looks pretty nice again. I think I'm back to kind of normal. I'm not mad about that. The color looks really nice on me. Seriously, it oxidizes really bad, and that's one of the cons that I would say. If you're gonna get this foundation, most likely it will be better if you get a little bit of a lighter color instead of going with a darker color if you're not sure, because it's going to oxidize a lot, okay? Plus you can kind of contour a little bit, which is what I did to kind of help it somehow. And I can tell you that in the case of this sheer powder, I think it performs pretty well. I think it's really good to touch up your makeup. This one, medium dark, for me, it looks super light if you see it. I mean, it looks pretty light for my face, but it's so sheer that it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, look at this. I rub it a lot and you can barely see that color, and I'm not even gonna apply it that bad. So I think it's a nice powder to have and touch up. I wouldn't even get a darker color, to be honest. I think this color is perfect for me because it can also help brighten up the under eye, which I tried it for. Um, the no filter setting powder, the loose powder, it is really nice in this color translucent. I wanted to get the banana, but I saw that it's kind of dark, and I have a banana powder from Makeup Revolution that is too dark for me, so I was scared to make the same mistake, so I just got the translucent, and I think it's perfect because even though it says translucent, it's not white, super white. I think it has some kind of yellowish to it, and that helps. And it really made my under eyes so smooth, honestly. I think it might be pretty nice for the whole face. I'll try it on for that later. As far as the foundation, I would recommend it if you, one, have normal skin, maybe not so much of a dry skin or too oily skin, such as my case, because as you saw, it made me really oily in 5 to 6 hours, and that was being in the house. Like if I was outside in 2 hours, I probably would have looked like I looked right before I touched up. It is $12, so it's pretty affordable. There's 42 shades, which is really amazing. But in my case, I don't think I will repurchase because, first of all, it's really hard to find my color with Colourpop. Even with the concealers, I've bought like maybe 4 different ones and I've never found my perfect shade. I think golden is nice to brighten up my eye, but besides that, every other shade I got is too orange or too pink for me. So Colourpop, I think eventually needs to work a little bit more, maybe on Latinas skin tones. It's not the same, believe me. We're pretty yellow, pretty tan, so they need to work a little bit more on that. And it has a pump, which is another pro about the foundation, but it does clean into the dry patches like I told you, so you need to watch out for that. And I guess that's all I can tell you for now. I will share my experience later, maybe on my social media. So if you don't follow me there, you might want to follow me there. It's Mervice Smith all around Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat and all that stuff if you guys want to follow me there. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. I do have tutorials and other kind of videos such as unboxings and sharing experience, favorites of the month, and things like that. So if you want to watch it, just take a look at my channel. I'm gonna leave a note or a card over here for you guys. And thank you so much for watching once again. Hope to see you back on my channel very soon. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you how the foundation looks after some time of wear. So in this first pictures, this is at 7 p.m. and this is after 4 hours of wear. As you can see, a lot of oils, especially in the T-zone. Then after that, I blotted and it looked decent again, or it looked okay again. After that, I did a last check-in at 11 p.m. That was with 9 hours of wear. And as you can see, I have some oils again, which is kind of normal. Probably normal depending on the foundation, especially if it's not, doesn't claim to be matte. And then the foundation rub off around my chin area. I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope to see you on my next one. Bye!